Factsverse presents Things You've Been Cleaning Wrong. Number 1. Cleaning cutting boards. Cutting boards are more difficult to clean than you might think. Each time you cut on the board, it creates small nicks and cuts where food and bacteria can get trapped. Simply washing with a sponge and dish liquid isn't going to be enough. To properly clean a cutting board, you would need a half of a lemon and some kosher salt. Sprinkle the kosher salt on the cutting board and rub it into the cutting board with a lemon. This will help to dislodge the particles left in the nicks and cracks, and then wash the cutting board with soap and water. This will ensure that the cutting board is clean after each use. Number 2. Cleaning cookie sheets. Most cookie sheets have caked-on grease and food after they come out of the oven. This is often too dirty that using soap and water just won't be enough. To get the cookie sheet as clean as possible, all you need is some baking soda and some hydrogen peroxide. In a medium-sized bowl, combine 1/4 cup of baking soda and enough hydrogen peroxide to turn the baking soda into a paste. Rub the paste all over your baking pans and cookie sheets and let it sit for a few hours. When you rinse the paste, those sheets should come out like new. Number 3. Cleaning the shower head. It takes more than just soap and water to thoroughly clean a shower head. A quick spray isn't going to declog anything that's stuck inside. To properly clean a shower head, you need a bottle of white vinegar, a plastic bag, and an elastic band. Fill the bag with the vinegar and slip the bag over the shower head. To keep it on, use that elastic band. Allow the bag to remain on the shower head for at least an hour. When you remove the vinegar bag, wipe down the shower head with a wet cloth. Number 4. Cleaning your mattress. Since you can't really throw your mattress into the washing machine, you need to find some way to clean it. Well, fortunately, you can clean your mattress on your own, and it's relatively simple. Start by vacuuming the mattress to remove any crumbs that might be left behind. Next, sprinkle baking soda over the entire mattress. You'll need enough to cover the entire thing. Allow the baking soda to sit on the mattress for a few hours and then vacuum it clean. Not only will your mattress look cleaner, it's going to smell cleaner too. Number 5. Cleaning your cheese grater. If you've ever used a cheese grater, you know how hard it can be to get it clean. Putting it in the dishwasher doesn't usually clean it enough, and scrubbing it with a sponge that only results in a ripped-up sponge. Well, if you want to get your cheese grater cleaned easily, clean it after you use it, right after you use it. Once you've grated your cheese, peel a potato and start grinding that. The oxalic acid in the potato, it'll work to get the cheese off the grater easily. And the best part is when you're done, hey, you've got shredded potatoes to make hash browns and some shredded cheese to put on top. Win-win! Number 6. Cleaning the microwave. It's not uncommon for food to splatter in your microwave, resulting in a burnt-on, microwaved-on mess. Well, rather than scrubbing and scrubbing to get that food off, you can wipe it right off if you know the right trick. Fill a bowl with water and vinegar and cook it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. This will create a great deal of steam in the microwave, making it possible to just wipe the burnt-on food clean. It's the easiest way to clean a microwave, and it's all natural. Number 7. Cleaning your child's toys. Kids don't work very hard at keeping toys clean, or their rooms, or themselves, now that I think about it. Well, at the end of the day, there can be food, candy, dirt stuck all over your child's toys, and that can be very unsanitary. Well, rather than hand-washing each toy individually, which can be a hassle and, let's face it, extremely time-consuming, put them all in the dishwasher. As long as the toys are made of hard plastic, they should be completely safe in the dishwasher, and they'll come out clean and, even better, germ-free. Number 8. Cleaning a coffee pot. If you start to notice that your coffee tastes bad, well, it might be time to give the pot a good cleaning, and probably the coffee maker itself as well, inside and out. All you need to clean it thoroughly is water and vinegar. Start by filling the water chamber with half water and half vinegar. Allow the pot to brew for half a cycle and then turn it off. Let it sit this way for about an hour. After the hour's up, let the machine finish the brew cycle. When the cycle's done, empty the pot and run a cycle again, this time with just water. In fact, you might want to do that a couple of times. No vinegar, no coffee grounds, just water. Do this enough so that the smell of vinegar disappears. Once you can no longer smell the vinegar, you're ready to brew a pot of coffee, and it should taste great. Number 9. Cleaning the blinds. Unfortunately, blinds can attract a great deal of dirt and dust. My wife owns her own cleaning company. She says, "No, I will not clean blinds." Our own blinds at home, she throws them away rather than cleaning them. She hates them that much. If you don't clean blinds regularly, well, it can have a negative effect on the appearance of the room. Most people hate cleaning their blinds because they just don't know the proper way. Well, my wife discovered the way recently. To clean your blinds quickly and easily, you should start by filling a bowl with vinegar and water. Dip a wet sock in the bowl and then use it to wipe down each individual slat. When you've finished washing the blinds, you can use the other matching sock to dry them off if you want. It's not nearly as difficult to clean blinds as you used to think. Number 10. Cleaning cast iron pans. People who still use cast iron pans are still using soap and water to get them clean. That's not the best way to wash stubborn food from these pans. Rather than using soap and water, start using a mixture of kosher salt and water. It'll give the pans the abrasive washing that they need to get the stuck-on food and residue off. After you've washed and dried the pan, pour a light coating of oil into the pan and spread it around the bottom before you store it away. Number 11. Cleaning a painting. Something else my bride is very fond of, going to estate sales and coming home with paintings that are old and usually dusty, sometimes with cigarette smoke stuck to them from years and years of being viewed in somebody else's house. While cleaning paintings can be very difficult, and if you do it wrong, you could decrease the value of that painting. Using a wet cloth, it sounds like it would be effective, but that could destroy the painting. The best way to clean a painting is with half of a bagel. I'm not kidding. Simply rub the bagel over the painting. It'll remove all of the stuck-on dust and nastiness that's ruining the appearance of your painting. Number 12. Cleaning a blender. Cleaning a blender can be difficult. Pieces of food can get caught up underneath the blade. It can be hard to reach that area, and it also puts you at risk of cutting yourself. While the safest and easiest way to clean the blender requires nothing more than some soap and water. Squirt some dish detergent and some water into the blender. Next, turn the blender on like you would for anything else and leave it on for about a minute. When you're done, the blender will be completely clean. Number 13. Cleaning your toothbrush. While most people know that they need to replace their toothbrush every 3 months or so, most people don't know that they also need to clean their toothbrush many times before that happens. A regular cleaning will get all the germs and bacteria off your toothbrush. To clean it properly, what you need is a cup full of white vinegar. Put your toothbrush in the cup and let it soak for a few hours. Before you put it away, be sure to rinse that thoroughly with water. This is a safe and all-natural way to clean your toothbrush. Number 14. Cleaning your toaster. If you're like most people, cleaning your toaster is one of the things that you've been cleaning wrong all your life. Or, in my case, never cleaned a toaster at all. Well, most people, they hold their toaster over the trash can and they wait for the crumbs to fall out. You shake it, turn it upside down, shake it again, and that is a start, but well, you need to do a bit more than that if you want a clean toaster. And luckily, most toasters on the market today, they have a drawer that catches those crumbs easily. All you need to do is open the drawer and empty the crumbs. Now, as much as your toaster needs to be cleaned on the inside, it needs just as much TLC on the outside. The best way to clean the outside of your toaster is to combine some cream of tartar and some water. Rub the mixture all over your toaster and then wipe it clean. This will get any stuck-on nastiness off your toaster, leaving it looking brand new. Number 15. Cleaning your oven. Spray-on oven cleaners are not as effective as they are advertised to be. If you use these products, you're going to need an awful lot of elbow grease to remove the stuck-on food. The process is time-consuming, but when the oven is clean, you'll be happy you did it. Start by mixing water and baking soda so that it creates a paste. Spread that all over the oven and then let it sit overnight. In the morning, use a wet rag to wipe out as much of the baking soda as you can. Next, put some vinegar in a spray bottle and spray the inside of your oven and wipe it down with a wet rag. Finally, turn your oven on low for 20 minutes to let it dry. Subscribe for more!